So the first stretch we're going to start with is a glute stretch. So you're just going to pop one leg over the other, and you're going to, with your alternate arm, bring that knee towards your chest, whilst your torso is twisted. So when I swap over, you'll be able to see this movement a little bit better. You are going to hold these stretches for approximately 30 seconds per side. So as you can see, I'm just bringing that knee towards my body with my arm, and I'm just twisting my torso outwards, and you'll really feel that stretch in your glute. And after this, we're going to be moving into a hamstring stretch. So one leg is just going to be out in front of you, and the other one I just tuck in nicely. So you don't have to touch your toes. I just want you to go to the range of movement that is comfortable for you. So you might just get towards your ankles. I've worked on my stretching a little bit over the years, and I have managed to touch my toes now, but you just want to be making sure that that leg that you are stretching is nice and straight. You don't want to bend in the knee. So you're going to be feeling the muscle pulling at the back of your leg. So you'll feel it at the back of your knee, and going down into your calf as well. So taking nice deep breaths whilst you're doing this movement. So now we're going to be going in and stretching our quads. So the quads are the muscles on the front of your leg above your knee. So you're going to be laying on your side, having your legs stretched out in front of you. And as you can see, I've grabbed hold of my top leg with my hand, and I'm just bringing my foot towards my bum, and you're going to feel that stretching in your quad. So if you push your hips forward a little bit, you will feel that pulling a little bit more. So just making sure that you're not overdoing it, but you are feeling the pull in the front of that leg. So once you've done those stretches 3 times for 30 seconds each, you're going to come up and stretch your upper body now. So we're going to start off with a chest stretch. So popping your hands just at the base of your spine, and you're just going to push your elbows as close together as you can, and you should feel the stretch all through your chest and at the front of your shoulders. And then you're going to go straight into a back stretch. So as you can see from the video, just hands in front of you intertwined, and just really opening up those shoulder blades. Now I'm bringing those hands back behind my bum, and I'm just going to be stretching all my neck out. So rather than the circular motions, I just want you to focus tilting your head to one side and then to the other side, and then front and back. And then finally just going into a overhead stretch, leaning over to one side and then just leaning over to the other as well. And then just finishing up with the typical upper body stretches, as you can see from the video. So I'm only doing these quite quickly, but you do ideally want to be holding these for at least 15 to 30 seconds per stretch, and just repeating those upper body stretches 2 to 3 times. So here we have the child's pose. Some of you may be familiar with this already. So you're going to have your knees nice and wide, and you're just going to sit back onto your heels if that's comfortable to do so, and just with your arms stretched out in front of you. And then we're just going to do an ab stretch now. So as you can see, I'm up on my hands with this one, but I'm just about to show you going onto your elbows if you feel like this is too much of a stretch and too much pressure on your back, which I sometimes do. So on my elbows here, you can see that my head is nice and tall. I'm facing forward. I should be facing forward. And just feeling that stretch in your stomach and your abdominals. And this is a really good one. Try and work your way up to being on your hands, but you don't want your shoulders too close to your ears. So just nice and relaxed. And then we're just coming into the cat-cow stretch. So as you can see, this is doing like your back here, and then you come in and stretch your abdominals again as well. So this is quite a nice one for before or after your workout.